Someone said, I'm so happy Vinny still has his PS1. Yeah, it's in good shape. Can play Parasite Eve on it. It's got an options menu. It even, like, upscales games. Vinny, would you agree that Playing the Angel is the best post-Violator album? Yes, I think... Yes, Playing the Angel is the best Depeche Mode album. Violator is still my favorite from them. And again, there's a couple songs on Faith and Devotion that are some of the best things they've ever done, but Playing the Angel is just incredible. So, apparently, there is a shotgun somewhere around here that I'm going to be getting soon. Note that this is the game I'm playing on Valentine's Day, because of how much this game loves mitochondria. Vinny, what cartoons did you watch as a kid? I watched, Ren and Stimpy. That was like one of my favorites. I watched Looney Tunes. I love Looney Tunes. No Disney. Didn't have any Disney. Didn't even know where to watch it, but I'm fine with that. It just, I didn't have Disney. Or if I had it, I didn't watch it. I don't know. Didn't happen. The Mario Brothers Super Show was a huge show for me. Captain N, the Game Master. Rugrats, Doug, Rocko's Modern Life, the Muppet Babies. Oh yeah, it's here. It looks like rotten meat. I'm going down to have a look. Notify Daniel for me. Oh great, sewer level. Yes, wait, here, take this. Another inventory slot taken up by a charm. The first level also had a sewer section. Well, you know, Square at this time just loved their sewer levels. Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VIII. Both of those games had extensive sewer sections. Drop the charm in the chests. Can't. What's the best video game sewer? Chrono Trigger is my favorite. It's short, great music. It's got like a funny thing that happens. It's future sewer. And that's the keyword. Short. I rescued that cat. Someone one day is gonna mod Chrono Trigger where I can rescue the cat in the sewer. What's your least favorite sewer? Final Fantasy VIII had a pretty bad one. You know what? The sewer in Final Fantasy VII Remake was pretty bad. Because there was just so much of it. I remember that being a real pain in the ass. This one's real bad? Oh no. Shadows of the Empire has a horrible sewer level? Yes, it does. Developer make sewer level fun challenge. Difficulty impossible. Yes, I will be using the PPK almost exclusively. Just be upgrading it. Elden Ring sewers were fun. You know what? I struggled in those sewers. They weren't the worst, but I don't think they were amazing. I actually had to look up some guides to find out some stuff that I was missing. The Lindell sewers. Yeah, I don't think they were... I mean, there was some cool stuff in them. Remember the lobsters at the very bottom? Fucking lobsters. But it was, like, extremely labyrinthian, and everything looked similar, and I remember just struggling to find a very specific place I had to go. The pipe part sucked. There were things that you had to do that weren't obvious. Not the worst sewer level, but considering how big that game is, and how much... considering how big that game is, and therefore... Oh, you gotta wait for the thing to... Oh! Oh, look at that! That's never happened before. Like... In the old days, the length of those sewers would have been the length of, like, the whole game. Half-Life 2 sewers. Yeah. Yeah, there was a lot of sewers in Half-Life 2 as well. In fact, a good chunk of the beginning of the game is in sewers. It's funny because this is also a rerun. The sewer level discussion comes up a lot. Sure, Elden Ring has added to the discussion, but there have also been... Oh, there it is, isn't it? Chat, this is what I want, right? I want to put this on the pistol. I now have a shotgun. Aya Brea is a genius because she can combine shotguns into pistols. Oh, so that's what it does. If you're... Okay, so if there's two enemies near each other... Fucking hell. You can shoot them and it'll just, like, shoot both of them. Handguns that fire shotgun shells exist. I feel like I've seen them in other video games. Detox won't cure blind. Are you sure? Because it looks like it did. Oh, my favorite type of sewer level. One that all the corridors look exactly the same. What's your most favorite thing about this game and least favorite thing? The movement speed is not great. The inventory stuff. Last time I played this, I was in the menu for more than 40% of the stream, I would imagine. So if this was ever remade, I think that those are two issues that could be addressed. Lots of full inventory. You really can only go back to one place to turn all the stuff in. And it gets a little confusing. But, and again, I understand, you know, the point of survival horror inventory is that they're limited. But at least Resident Evil has the box that you can go back to. Super tool? Here are the things I love about the game. Soundtrack, visuals, batshit crazy story. I like the setting, obviously, quite a bit. I think that the combat system is kind of cool.
Yeah, lick me.
Like, it's not, it's unique. It's not the deepest combat, but I don't mind. It does exactly what it needs to do. And, yeah, I think it's an overall really good game that I'm sad that I missed when I was younger, because I would have liked it then, too. But, better late than never. Sure detox doesn't work because it's look. Oh, it doesn't. I just happened to be using detox at the exact moment that it was gonna like stop working anyway. You might enjoy Vagrant Story. I've heard all about Vagrant Story. I know it has a similar combat system, but you can choose to like shoot, or you can like fight enemy body parts. It's more technical from what I understand too. Yeah, that's chat member has it correct. So this has better defense. HP max up. What's AT down, chat? What is that? Attack down? Active time? Oh, so it makes you go faster. Oh wait. Slower. Seems like shit. You can use the super tool to mod that debuff out. Yeah, but it's not that great even with that gone. Just move the HP plus. I'm waiting until I find better armor. Sick. I don't think New York... I don't know what New York sewers look like. They might look a little bit like this. I'm not sure. The only thing I know is that I watched Ghostbusters 2. And there was slime down there. Alright, I'm really happy to be out of the sewers, but chat, did I miss anything particularly amazing down there? The key to Blighttown. Super tool and shotgun. Okay. Did you grow up using strategy guides from beginning to end? Not usually. I had a couple strategy guides. I had the Mario RPG one, Mario 64, which was a waste. I don't even know why I had that. Sometimes I just like the strategy guides because I found, like, obscure little secrets. And because I could re-experience the game without having to replay the whole thing, I could just skip to whatever page I wanted. I had, what else? Oh shit, chat, it's automatic. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. What a thrill. Final Fantasy VII guide I had, Turok 2. I might have had Ocarina of Time, I don't remember. Did you ever discover an item that wasn't in the guides? I don't think so. There were times where I discovered something that I thought I was the only person in the world to have seen. Like that glitch in Donkey Kong Country where you press a button on the world map and you teleport to a different level. I wasn't even sure it was a glitch. I was like, is this a feature? Is this a shortcut feature? Someone said I discovered a weird Tifa video online. I bet you did. Chat, I now realize I have to go all the way back down those steps because there's a treasure chest down there and I missed it. Club 3.
Vin, you gotta come to my cousin's Club 3.
Someone was asking if I ever got into Dark Cloud, and I did. Not the first one, but Dark Cloud 2, which I have streamed in the past. That is a very, very long game. It's a good game, but it's a lot. That's cool. Why can't I go under the underpass? That's cool. That's cool. Or overpass, underpass, it's fine. Go back in the sewer. Oh, I don't need it that much. Whatever it is, it can't be that good. It's funny you mentioned Dark Cloud 2 because my YouTube music recommendations, sometimes like video game recommendations come up, and the Gundorata Workshop played. And I was like, fuck, that's good. Me? Gundarada. Audience from Central Park. Very human. It is very human. Well, she's very human as well. That looked like a real human. And so too did that slime. I have to get the slime out of the reservoir before it infects the whole city. Jeez. Yeah, why are there like mini Godzillas down here? NYC has gators in its sewers. This is a known fact. I joked about that not too long ago, actually. Is that real? I mean, it's, apologies for the yawn. You know what it is, chat? I took a nap earlier. Yes, I nap sometimes. It's good. It's good for the heart. It's good for the soul. Beans, beans. But it was a bad one. It was one of the ones that you wake up from feeling worse. It hasn't happened in a while. But yeah, it was just shit. Resident Evil 2 had a sewer level that I didn't mind, but it was a lot of the game. But it wasn't egregiously sewer. The remake I'm talking about in particular. Could move the slime in the reservoir by using this control panel. There's not enough power. RE2 also has Gator in sewer. It really is kind of amazing how close the, like, core concepts are of Parasite Eve and Resident Evil. Where, like, the cells just get fucked up and create, like, mutants. Except this one's more animals. God damn it. My name is Sheriff Gene Heel. Welcome to Neilbog. Yeah, this is where the slow move speed kind of sucks. Because I don't even know, like, where I'm moving. You just feel like you're running in place. Oh, I am. I literally am running in place. There's a wall here. Water is too high to cross. There's a lot of invisible walls here. Actually, this area is japes. This is a jape area. Speaking of Ghostbusters 2. Wait, so it never needed more power? It just needed you had to do pump 1 then 2? Oh, okay. Never mind, no, that was incorrect. Boy, so specific. That's gonna make one hell of a train wreck. They're moles? Is this like a mole person reference? I didn't know we had actual moles in the sewer systems here in New York City. Either this game is very well researched, or they're making shit up. Yeah, I don't like my fantasy mitochondria video games involving creatures unless they're 100% scientifically accurate. Just like I need my M&Ms to be sexy. You know when they say snap into a Slim Jim? Never mind, never mind. Oh god. Snom Jim, it's a Pokemon. Chat, these types of centipedes are disgusting, but still not as disgusting as house centipedes. Like, don't get me wrong, I fucking hate this, but I hate house centipedes even more. Why did it split? Oh, they can do that? Gene Heal didn't even work this time. Gene, what am I paying you for? Gene Heal stops when you're out of... Oh, I see. Yeah, we got a little bit of trouble, okay? There's some problems we got here now. Okay. Oh god. Well... It wasn't the worst save spot. Oh no! When you die, it resets where you're loading from. But, like, if you restart the game, it would, it's on the right one, I think. Someone said, is this game good? It's hard to tell by watching. Well, I like it. I think it's good, but I also think that you have to put yourself in the time when the game was released. Because there are things that would upset modern gamers. And trust me, I have little patience for that kind of stuff too, and I still find myself playing this game like, God, I wish that was different. But having grown up with shit like this, it's not as bad. We gotta do this whole dog and pony show again. There's not enough power. Chad, I don't really fully understand why it says there's not enough power. Do I have to, like, kill the bats first? Gotta kill the Batman. Play some Raid Shadow Legends. Yoko Kasume. The Perspective in this room is so messed up, says a chat member. Yep. Does that give you more power? Like killing the bats? I don't understand. Oh, I think it was I don't know. Vinny, the background art is reminding me of the Forbidden Cookie game. Yeah, speaking of the Forbidden Cookie game, it does appear, based on some files that have been discovered, that the takedowns were in fact legitimate. Unfortunately, they're just going about it in the wrong way. But yeah, there's like new modifications and additions to some of the files. It appears this way. Don't quote me on this, but it looks like that's what's going on. There's more that I don't have for you. There's more information I don't have for you, but I'm like 75% sure now that the takedowns are actually the company that's going to re-release it. They're just dumb as fuck. There are many sketchy things about them. They're very likely not legitimate. It's the only thing that makes sense. They took down the Cookies Bustle Wikipedia page? Okay, never mind. Nothing makes sense anymore. But they found a zip file, they got into it with a password, and there were like files with, there was like new stuff added to it, and discussion of how they're going to release the game. But it's like, if that's true, let's assume this is true, and again, I have no idea what's happening with that game. No one knew about Cookies Bustle. Like, no one. So why take it down? But yeah, you've ruined all the goodwill possible. Meanwhile, if people were just... I mean, I get it, this whole save Cookies Bustle thing probably added to the Streisand effect. But I think a lot of those people are just going to end up not paying for it and playing it on their own. Seems like a salty ROM hoarder bitch. It's... The collector has gone on record saying that it wasn't them. So the thought thickens, because no one... I don't know what the hell's going on anymore, but... To me, the thing that makes the most sense is someone who's completely out of touch with the way things work. They found out that people were playing this game, and there's no way they could be playing this game. So the only thing you can feasibly do now is... hire a company to take down said game. That's kind of what I think is going on, because they're just like, well, this is our intellectual property, we cannot allow this while we are working on the re-release. But again, I don't know for sure. Doesn't this fall under fair use? Yeah, but you know how easy that is to be abused. And because of, the way the system works, like... You know, people aren't gonna, like, fight back against that as much as they should. Like, I don't even want to fucking deal with it. God damn it. Yeah, go to court for Cookies Bustle, sure. Japan literally doesn't have fair use as legal defense. Not true. Okay, I don't know what's true anymore, but what I do know is that anytime you tell people they shouldn't do the thing, they will do the thing. And because of the nature of the internet, hundreds of thousands of people can download the thing and just hold on to it and just continue uploading and having it. Fuck. How do you avoid these attacks? You just don't? Haste probably would have helped. Okay, though there goes my healing. Down to 2. Cool HP I have. I just have to hope this kills. Oh, thank you, God! Oh! Oh, I'm so happy I don't have to do that again. There better not be, like, random enemies around here, chat. I don't know if you saw that menu. You probably didn't see that menu, right? Did you? No, I'm serious, did you? Because usually game capture is on. And game capture doesn't show the menu. I guess I do have medicine. Bee Protector. There was literally Final Fantasy music playing earlier. No, I played that. Chat member, which streamer do you tend to watch the most? And you saw that, chat? Oh my god. Okay, so I got a new armor. Bee Protector. What is that? I need to know because I don't know. Resists stiffness. Oh. Inventory is full. Tool. Should I just, like, deconstruct the grenade launcher? Just take some stuff from it. Because I have, like, this grenade launcher and now this one. I could take stats. Get extra bullets, maybe. One of your launchers has acid. This one? Well, I can't put it on my pistol. No, the M79, you can put it on the pistol, but I know, okay. I guess I could put it, I could break it down and put it on the, on the G3. Yeah, I can hold on to it there. Cure D. I still don't want to use these vest things either. Vinny, I must say that I was weirded out that there are people who are genuinely mad at you for not playing Pizza Tower before today. Yeah, you get used to it. But that has happened with other games too, and I try my hardest to be this, like, you know, enlightened figure of humanity and light, of course, but you can't sometimes help but let it get to you a little bit, and it makes the game, like, less desirable to play. But again, the difference is I actually wanted to play Pizza Tower. Like, Pizza Tower was a game I played the demo for, and I was interested. I was just waiting for the right time. Enlightened figure of light is a thing to strive for, man. Now. Oh yeah? You're an enlightened figure of light? Do you have to eat? Like, in general? Yeah. Alright, meditate your hunger away. Vinny, gonna do this and say you told me to do it. Thanks. Oh, you're welcome, chat member. Love this part of the game. Just full inventory. Constantly. Oh man, chat. I got all these different effects. If I could just get one really good vest and just dump all the stats onto it. These benches are actually in the subways of Manhattan, by the way. Like, they got that right. They do look like this. This is a short loop. How accurate is this, is this game in relation to New York City? Actually, a couple spots look pretty good. Like, this actually, to me, looks like the subway system fairly accurately. Like, I kind of feel like they, like, sent people out to New York City and took pictures and used them as development reference. I'm gonna find out I missed... Oh. I was gonna say, I'm gonna find out I missed the best vest in the game. Square really had practice making subway stations and sewers. Final Fantasy VII, like, a good chunk of Midgar is just subways. Or, like, trains. What was that? Why did it use... healing? Did I die instantly? Auto heal because you were low. Oh. Touch the third rail? That actually would make a lot of sense. Vinny, are you a good driver? Ask Joel. No, I am. I think I am. Nobody drives in New York, there's too many cars. I'm one of the weird people that actually drives in New York City. And, yeah. Yeah, I can parallel park and everything. I'm okay. I'm safe. I'm a safe driver, I would say. Which I think is just, to me, that's just good driver. Like, decreased chance of death from large vehicle? Great. Don't you mostly drive because you're in Staten Island? Yes. Well, it's almost necessity here. Because public transport here is just awful. So, it was just the thing, like, here, you just grew up and you knew you'd have to get a car at some point. That was just part of the Staten Island life cycle. Whereas, there are people from the rest of New York City, the other boroughs, that when you tell them you have a car, it's like, wait, what? Are you from Mars? You said you're from Mars? Oh, it's the Brooklyn Bridge. Your inventory is full. Like, that's not what I thought was happening there, but okay. Slime's going towards... the museum. Oh, thank God. Well, that was unexpected. Chat, let me just go over to my PlayStation unit, and let me get that disc. This is not at all where I expected a disc change. Soul food. Soul food. Fucking chat is still memeing this guy's advertisement. Which, again, really just goes to, like, show you can force a meme out of anything by just repeating it a lot in kind of a funny, like, way. Over and over and over again. That's all you have to do. Genius. Absolute genius. People in Joel's channel were saying soul food. That must be... I'll be honest, chat. There's a part of me that feels weird about people going over to other streams and, like, just trying to, like, force other memes. Where'd all my saves go? No, I know. It happens not just from my chat, it happens from, like, Germa's chat, Joel's chat. It happens from every streamer, like, that has, like, a sizable audience that has, oh yeah, it's the Disc 2 stuff, yeah. Anything that... Any streamer that covers mimetic content, that stuff will happen. I just feel bad if I'm upsetting another streamer. Like, if someone's just trying to, like, enjoy their night, and then suddenly my bullshit seeps into their chat room. I usually find that they're amused by it, but that's just my experience. It's probably more amused than I think, but I'm also... I have brainworms. When we rated Germa's stream last night, it was Hoot Wireless nonstop. Oh god. Okay, so we're gonna store some shit. I still want to get a better vest before I start putting other stuff like max HP onto. You know what? Which one had max HP? Was it CR protector? I'll do that now. We'll move this. I really feel like there could have been some music down here. Chat, why can't I get rid of this? Okay. Yeah, I got rid of all the other charms, but not that one. Key item for plot. Oh. Wayne just said sorry, babe. Dude. Dude. Probably should have just did that earlier. I don't know why I didn't. Oh well. Well, that you can wait. All this time, and I didn't notice that you could see the total amount of gift subs a chat member has given away in the chat room. Did I just ignore that? You know what it is? The text is grayed out. That's why. On Better Twitch TV, no, on Chatty, the text is like gray, and I just don't acknowledge it. But this dude has given like 173 subs. Are you fucking crazy? I mean that in the best possible way. That's like... You know how many cheeseburgers you've bought me? Chat member, unless you have an abundance, please do not do that. Please save your money because you know what? This time next week, bread is going to be $35. I'm just making an assumption. Don't actually sweat frog. God, it was a joke, chat. He's right, you know. What's this? On Germa's Elden Ring stream, someone gifted 985 subs. Were they trying to see his boobs? Like, where'd that credit card come from? Seriously. Was that, like, the parents' credit card? Did they find it on the street? Germa had to tell them to cut it out. Well, that's why I feel kind of uncomfortable with subs. I really do, because like, if it's one a month, it's $5. That doesn't feel too scummy. Like, I'm okay with that. I appreciate it. I'd rather you use your Amazon Prime if you have it, because that's free, but... Like, that's not too bad, but if someone, you know, reaches that level, or even, you know, like 100 in one stream, which I've seen in the past, it's like, thank you. But, holy fuck, that's, I don't know what to say. I don't really know how to respond to it. And there's also, like, kind of a tightrope of, like, do I acknowledge it and say, that's great, because I don't want to encourage more, but I also don't want to feel like I'm ungrateful. I mean, there's a lot of little tightrope acts. That go on a regular basis that people don't really think about. And you want to try your best to do the right thing, but also... I know some people just want to be generous and share their money, and that's fine. It's hard to be grateful yet concerned. Well, yeah, I mean, I am concerned. If someone were to do that, I'd be like, dude, did you just throw away your, like, tuition? Can you go to college now? But again, yeah, like Desert said, some people do make an abundance, and if that's how they want to share, that's fine. As long as it's like, for me, there's got to be a limit. There just has to be a limit, that's all. I don't know what that limit is, but I guess I'll know it when I see it, kind of thing. After the foot fungus ad on Sunday, I am submitting a formal refund for all my months of subs. Expect my letter soon. That ad should have been on the Super Bowl. That ad was so good, it should have been on the Super Bowl. Oh. Vinny, I was telling some of my friends about that ad today, and one of them almost threw up. Even just describing it. And it's funny because if you watch it, it's just like 3D crusts. If you told someone those were mountains, and you viewed them up close, it'd be fine. It's just the thought of it, and like, you know, it's the thought of the act of what they were doing. It is disgusting. It is actually, like, weirdly disgusting, but it also is just, like, shitty 3D graphics. It's just the human mind, we fill in the blanks, I guess. Speaking of filling in the blanks, if anyone would like to help me figure out the next location, that'd be great. Belongs in a museum. Speaking of, there's also that new Indiana Jones trailer, and they showed a lot of de-aged Harrison Ford. So, no, I mean, it looked good. The DH Harrison Ford actually looked really good. I mean, we've only seen close-ups, but I think... Oh, okay. And the director did the Wolverine movie, Logan. It's just that old Ford is very old. And he did a good job in Blade Runner 2049, but... I know they're going to have him doing action, and they're going to CG like a young man onto an old man's body. The good news is it really only has to be better than Crystal Skull, which is not the worst movie that people make it out to be, but it's also not that great. I have a feeling the movie is going to do some very dumb things. In writing, with characterization. I think it's going to be... one of those things that has some really good scenes, and I'll end up enjoying it, but I don't think it's going to end up being anywhere near as good as the first 3 indie movies. Oh, that's weird. New Jones is going to be trash. They had to reshoot the ending due to poor reception. Oh. I don't know, that's just a chat member that said that. I hadn't heard that before, so I just take that with a grain of salt, but that does happen. The test screenings do occur, and then people end up panicking and reshoot entire scenes. This part is long. Somebody obviously doesn't want me to get through this area. Okay. Well, hang on a minute. I saw a scientist go the other way. Let me check that out real quick. Director said that was a lie. Alright, well, you know what? We just have to wait and see if it's any good. Again, it doesn't really seem sacrilegious or anything if the movie's poop, because it's just like, whatever. You know, it's not- they're not trying to wrap up the entirety of the Skywalker saga. If it's a bad movie, it's a bad movie. It's not gonna retroactively make Indy 1, 2, and 3 worse. I was gonna see if I recognize any of the stuff in the museum here. I've been to this museum a lot. Vinny, my friend threw up after the screening. Oh, did they have the foot carve scene in the new Indiana Jones? Yeah, I thought they added that after a test screening. Removes all negative status effects. Nice. I think some artistic liberties were taken here at the museum. I was just curious, maybe they went and actually took some photos of the museum at the time. But I'm not even sure the dinosaurs are on the first floor. I'm pretty sure they're on the second floor. It's been a while. I've been meaning to go back and see if they have anything new. Why would a museum have anything new? Oh, I see what you did there. That's funny. Yeah, I can't wait to pick up a gun behind a dinosaur skull. Oh. Ah. Are these like the mitochondria of dinosaurs coming back to life? How the hell did those dinosaurs get here? That answers my question. Okay. 2202. Do you know about the secret floor in the museum? No, I've never played this before. That's where Parasite Eve should have been set, is the Sleep No More thing that I was telling you all about. With the secret 6th floor. And even though there's a blood orgy, at which part there is no sex at all. There's none. New viewers are probably once again very confused, but I don't think I'm going to explain this one. I'll let you figure this one out on your own. Vinny, have you ever been to the Big Duck building on Long Island? What do you mean, Big Duck building? Hang on. What is that? That's important. What is it? Oh, right. I forgot to show a Nort green screen someone made. Big Duck building, Long Island. Huh, it's just a... Yeah, it's just a Big Duck building. I've never had any reason to go to Flanders, Long Island. Locally-docally, neighbor! But if I ever did, it would be to see this Big Duck building. Chat, at the end of the stream, remind me to show the Nort green screen. Hey, joke's on you, chat member. I read the end of that before I read the beginning of it. Maybe should have saved. Maybe should have saved. Maybe should have saved. Mitochondria is bullshit. Ah, there was medicine, and I think my inventory was full. What was the nutritional source of the first organism that lived 3.9 billion years ago? Nitrogen oxides from volcanoes. Say like thermal vents or something. That was the closest to that I could see. McDonald's! Chat said McDonald's. Oh, it's this boat. I don't know if it's the same one, but there's a boat at the Natural History Museum. Like some old boat. I remember reading it, but I don't remember what it said. It's just some boat. This is a really great setting for this kind of game, though.
Hey.
Pistol's good. Yo. This is not even a real room in the museum. Fake. Fake room, not real. Alright, now where's the bulletproof vest in this room hiding? Anything? What's the point of the room? Is to laugh, love, and cry. Wait, what was that noise? Oh. Ah! Vinny, why are you playing Parasite Eve? I don't know. Medicine 4, I let it go. There was a lot of it. Oh, man, if there only wasn't all this junk in my inventory. Oh, now I'm dropping frames. Alright. Hello? Okay. Weird. Weird, chat. I just had a bunch of issues with XSplit, which I don't even, like, know how that company is still around. And then OBS had a similar issue where it said it couldn't connect and get the Twitch credentials. And then it just did. So I don't know what the hell's going on, but I'm here, I guess, for a little bit longer at least. I already have a pretty nasty headache, so... Not nasty, just like, the shit nap. I got shit napped, everybody. Anyway, I'm really upset that I got rid of those healing items, and then I blamed the amount of junk in my inventory, which that's only partially to blame. The other thing is that I was going too quickly. Why was I playing... The question before whatever the fuck happened was, why am I playing Parasite Eve? Great, another grenade launcher, just what I needed. Is because I wanted to surprise my chat members. The mitochondria creates ATP within the cell. How much energy is this equivalent to? Okay. Well, for one, I thought it would be fun to check out an older game that I've been meaning to check out for a while. It's a game I had heard good things about. And, I also had a little bit of a gap in what I was playing. Even though Metroid Prime came out, and then the Hitman freelancer mode came out, which is awesome. But I figured, you know, early in the year would be a good time to play some classic games that I missed. Vinny, there's some audio delay. Love OBS. I love OBS. Thank you, OBS. Great program. Continuing to astound. See, I can't even use OBS, chat. I have to use XSplit because OBS does this. How much delay is there? See, I don't even know. I wouldn't even be able to know. Like, what do you hear later? The sound, or do you see it later? What do you... How about now? Okay, good. So this is why I stopped using OBS, and it looks like the problem was not fixed. It's different for every game. Slightly better, but still minor delay. Sometimes I don't have to do this, sometimes I have to do this. It makes pre-records a living nightmare, especially. Better now? Yeah, and I've had help trying to address this issue many times, and nothing fixed the problem. Like, that's the only at this point, that is probably the only reason that I'm tolerating X shit. Unique Vinny only bug planted by XSplit devs hacking OBS's source. Yep. Certainly seems like it. It's not all the audio programs he uses. Well, I only use one. That's it. I just use one. And that is only for my microphone, not the game. And I've tested it without using that, and it's the same problem. Sphinx doesn't have the issue. Oh, this is how you get back here. Oh, and that's how you get tool. Did you settle on the PPK out of preference or just to shove everything on one gun? Yeah, I was just done. Have you tried unticking used device timestamps in the audio outputs? Properties window. Okay, I just unchecked that. So, same problem? Or, well, actually, is it synced or is it desynced? It's synced? Well, this is because I fixed it earlier. If it was unsynced, then it would have meant that it undid the fixing. Never mind. It's perfect now because I have a negative 250 millisecond delay on it. That's the only reason it's perfect. It's not because of that option, which that would have been nice, but... I self-synced, correct. I self-synced. The other reason that I even remembered this game existed is because Jeff posted it. He was talking about how I should play it, and I was like, you know what? That got stuck in my craw. It was like, probably a couple months ago? A month ago? So, even though I probably wanted to check this out at some point, and I knew it was like a 10-hour long game, which is perfect for me, like 8 to 10 hour, but you can thank Jeff for that. Was not reading that out loud. Evolution. I don't know, man. Wait, if you get it wrong a bunch, then you don't get the item? Ah. Vinny, this one gave a perfect armor. No, it fucking didn't. No, it fucking didn't. It was the best item in the game. No, it fucking wasn't. Excalibur 2. It was Boba Fett's lightsaber, everybody. Do you think the person who wrote this game's story was a mitochondriac? After I kill this creature, I'm going to say, "You're extinct, fucker." To be like a witty one-liner in like a Jurassic Park movie. "You're extinct, fucker." Isn't that the line from Terminator? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This is my first Vinesauce stream. Any advice? Yeah, don't eat while you're watching the stream. Because Sunday there was some foot scraping. What a snack. Just tool them to the new equipment you find. Well, the problem I have with that is that you only get to choose one stat. So, like, if there's a ton of different, stat bonuses that are good... Audio seems fine to... What? Oh, audio problems again. Yes, there were. It's not quite... I had to manually fix it. Just use the stat ups and carry them over. Okay, I'll use the one. Like, I'll use the one that I have the most of, so... I have, 3 CR evades. 4. So I'll use those, and then I'll just tool that. Ah, but then it's got HP max up. Fucking HP max up. you could use the super tool to keep the armor and take that one out. Won't destroy it. Use some medicine twos. And I'll use bonus point. Missed box? How do I keep missing box? Oh yeah, that's junk box. I already was there. The reason it's closed is because I put a bunch of crap in there. Dinosaurs. No. Venus. It's not working, but I'm sure it'll start up again if I deactivate the alarm. Any of those buttons alarms? No. The gate's closed, I won't be able to go through. Well, I'm just looking for a save point at this moment in time here, chat. Hey, did someone just lock the door? Well, no save points this way. Probably. No? Wait, no? If I slip, I'm a goner. Well, then go back in and grab the box. The only save point is the first floor. Okay, I might just save. Chat, why is there like a ghost box floating? Is this a common issue? Oh. Pockets to carry more items. Well, that's pretty good. Less P energy, less critical, but at the very least I can carry +1 more- oh, +1, that's it? I don't think this is the one that people were telling me is gonna be amazing. Chat, I'm gonna just save it. I'm gonna save it here so I can, like, try to actually sleep off the terrible nap. You missed the turtle armor for Peach. That's okay. One shortish stream left, you're near the end. Okay. Next stream might be finale. I'll allocate the proper amount of time. I will show you the Nort thing, finally. I've been meaning to show you this for a while, and I just forgot. So, we're gonna do that. But thank you for watching more Parasite Eve. Game is good. I'm enjoying it. Love the inventory management. If anyone knows how to fix my OBS problems, please let me know. I mean, the XSplit problems are their own fun thing. The trick is ensure every single sound device in your system is set to 48 kilohertz. Yeah. Well, I believe they are. When I was troubleshooting this issue, I was like going through everything. How do I even... Oh, I have to download this. Hang on. Hang on. This one's good. All right, now there's other issues I have with OBS too. Like, I don't even hear this right now. I dragged it into the system. I don't hear it at all. But yeah, I like this. This is pretty good. This is made by Koivap. Good ending. Good green screen. There hasn't been a whole lot of green screen, but the ones that I saw this in some pictures, and it's been pretty good. Yeah, if you want, there's a full Nort green screen available on my YouTube channel, on the Vinesauce channel. So, but this one was perfect. All right, chat. I'm tired. I'm gonna get going. Hopefully things will work better on Thursday. And yeah. Thank you for the help. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you later. And Thursday, I'll probably try to finish Silent Hill. Pizza Tower was good as well. I appreciate you, chat. Thank you. Good night. See you later.